content doesn't always equal dollars. And a huge Facebook following doesn't always equal dollars. Now here's why. There are some topics that are very, very difficult to monetize. The first one is jokes and humor. Jokes and humor can get you a huge following, loads of likes, loads of shares, but it's a difficult subject and topic to monetize. You can build up a big Facebook following with this particular niche, but firstly, your options are limited. When it comes to monetizing, what do you actually sell? What do you monetize with? But the second and more important reason is the type of audience that you attract. They're only interested in the jokes. They're only there for the jokes, that's it. So you could have a huge audience but be making zero income, not able to monetize that audience at all. And the second is topics that target the wrong age group. So what's the wrong age group? Well, under 18s for a start off, and again, niches that target teenagers can get you a huge following. But under 18s typically don't have access to a payment method, to a credit card. And the other age group that doesn't work so well is the over 50s. Reason being is that this age group, they're not big spenders online. There's also less of them online as well. Now, according to Facebook data, the biggest online spenders are the 30 to 45-year-olds. Now, this is data that I've gathered myself through my Facebook page Insights. And another niche that doesn't really work well on Facebook is the make money niche. One of the reasons being is that it's massively competitive. There's a ton of people out there on Facebook who are trying to monetize this niche, who are trying to make money from this niche. That's one of the reasons. But another reason is that because Facebook is a social network, people are less likely to respond to something like how to make money than they are to other kind of niches. And we're going to look at that now. The best topics are the topics that people associate with fun, relaxation, adventure, and culture. Now, some examples of these kind of niches would be travel, entertainment, hobbies, interests, and beliefs. Travel works very well on Facebook because people associate it with fun, relaxation, and often with adventure as well, and sometimes with culture. Entertainment. In the United States, one of the top rated hobbies is actually watching TV. So we know that people absolutely love anything to do with entertainment, and it really fits in well with the whole atmosphere on Facebook. Now, hobbies is a great one because people are often very passionate about their hobbies. So they like to follow other pages related to their hobbies, and they spend money on their hobbies. Interests, that's a kind of broad one, but you want to look for interests that people get passionate about. And then there's beliefs. Now with beliefs you have to be just a little bit careful, but it can work very well. Now an example of that is the preppers niche. They are preparing for disaster and they believe absolutely 100% that they need to do this because this is coming. That's what they believe. Rightly or wrongly, who knows, but that's what they believe. That could also be said to be an example of culture. And another example of that is the Facebook page that I showed you in an earlier lecture when we were looking at controversial content and how well that can work on Facebook. That's another example of a belief, and the people who believe in this, they are 100% dedicated to it. A belief or culture can often mean the same thing. So you should try and look at creating pages and content under these 5 broad subjects: travel, entertainment, hobbies, interests, and beliefs. And avoid pages created around jokes and humour, pages created around topics that target under 18s or over 50s, and pages created around making money. Now, it's perfectly okay to use jokes and humour related to your niche or related to the topic of your page as part of your content, as long as you're not actually creating an audience around jokes and humour. Okay, so I hope that's been helpful. Do take this on board if you are planning to make money from your viral content on Facebook.